I really believe that the Philippines has a long way to go when it comes to, you know, sexual orientation, gender identification, and I think it's just ingrained in our culture that we really like binaries. We they don't believe in spectrums. There's always just black and white. You know, there's always two sides to every coin. That's how we define things as 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 a people. And I was thinking, I never really was into labels. I never liked being put inside a box and being labeled as such. But I also understand the need for labels. It helps us, understand things. It actually helps us make sense of abstract terms. So there is a reason for these labels, right? And I guess it has something to do with gender expression, my gender expression. I don't know. The moment I found out that I'm into girls, I always just thought that I was a lesbian, right? About 6 years ago, I came into this chat room, and that was the time that I actually encountered that the idea that being a lesbian is not just the end all be all. Now there are a lot of sub classifications of lesbians, which really confused me. Honestly, it's really confusing. So apparently, I'm what they classify as a soft butch. So I'm not really too feminine, and I'm not that masculine enough. I can still wear girly stuff, but not really the girly stuff like I put on makeup and all that shit. No, I don't. I'm not like that. So I'm in the limbo between feminine and masculine. It's not in the middle though, because sometimes I'm more masculine at times, never too feminine though. So why am I thinking about this? I don't know. Um, I don't really know why, but it just popped up in my mind that we, for the lack of something better to do, I was just wondering, why are we so obsessed with labels? Why are we so obsessed with defining ourselves and classifying ourselves, putting each person in a box and, defining them by such means? Why are we like that as people, as a person? Why? So yeah, I guess existential questions do arise. Currently, I'm in UPLB, at the Freedom Park, just lounging around because I really have nothing to do. It's a pretty nice place to sit down, think. It's called Freedom Park for a reason. I really forgot the reason why, but I do know that this is just a patch of green grass. When I was in high school and when I was back in college, this is where I used to play softball. Yes, I was part of the softball team way back in high school. I was a first baser. Like that matters, right? So, yeah, back to labels. I guess I really am not a fan of labels because being put in a label and being put in that box kind of limits me as a person. I'm more than just a label. I'm more than just this set of expectations. So for you guys who really are big about labels and to the point that they really imbibe and live the label that they were given, to hell with it. I mean, if it works for you, it works for you. It just doesn't work for me. I won't consider myself as fluid. You know what? It really doesn't matter if you want to label me as such, as long as I know for as long as I know for myself who am I, who I am, and all that. I mean, I think I'm pretty good with that. What? And yeah, my phone fell down. So I'm just gonna enjoy the rest of the day. Wait for my son to finish school, and maybe we're gonna go grab something to eat before we go home. And it's laundry day today. So that's my rant for today. Hope you guys are having a good day.